something to that? The frequency that you're referencing to, I've done some traveling, and I can see across the horizon, as far as you can see, the trees only grow to a certain height. No matter where you look, no matter where you are. Does that have to do with the frequency that they keep in the trees?
No, right, because when you go to California, for example, you have what you call saguaro or redwood trees, and they grow 3 times taller than any other normal trees, and they're aged trees. A lot of them over 2,000 years old. Some of those trees were there in California, those giant redwoods, before Christ was born the first time he came. And they're so large that they open up their root systems and make 8-lane highways through the roots of the tree. Through one tree. Trucks and cars drive through the roots like tunnels. And those are big trees. Something else about trees, if you know about aspen trees, they're proof of oneness. Because you can have a forest of, look it up, aspen trees, and they're all connected by one root system. So if you put disease in one tree, they all get it. But they all communicate with one mind, one root system. Look it up, aspen trees. All right?
I have a comment.
I'll do my best. Well, I'm listening. We are listening. Go ahead.
So the guy that mentioned about, the brother mentioned about speed limit, like he was controlled because it went too fast. That's what he mentioned. Then my comment is, what about those who live in Germany where there's no speed limit? I don't see where the dots connect, with people saying that.
Right. Yeah, I don't see it. But they do have speed limits, but on the Audubon, I know what you mean, on the Audubon on German highways, they have a tendency to ignore them. On the Audubon, they call the highways in Germany Audubon. And they don't really pay attention or ticket people for exceeding the speed limit. But I had a student over in Germany, and he's still there. But he used to see reptiles in Germany. He said they're very cold and godless people. But he was driving on the Audubon, the highway, one time, and he saw this, looked like to him, a black dog with red eyes, trying to cross the street, and just before it went under the underrail, it turned around and looked him in his eyes. And he said when he got to it, he hit the gas and sped up so fast, he almost went through his own windshield when he tried to slow down. But it wasn't just that. He used to work in the paper office and get up real early in the morning when it was dark. And he was driving through this town he lives in. And he saw a big blind one with flaps of zirconia with wings. And his back feet were dragging almost to the ground like big knuckles. And all he remembered, it was black just like that dog with red eyes. And when it was real close to the ground, when it was going past in front of him, he could just hear the sound. As it kept flapping them big wings. It didn't hit the ground. He was amazed at weight and size it could stay airborne. But it turned around and stared at him for a long time through that windshield as it passed by. Yeah, he said, you can live next to the Germans right there for 20 years. They don't say nothing to you. They're very godless people. And people that doubt that ought to do the history of World War II and the concentration camps and the Jews, etc. And you'll agree that they are godless people. All right.
I saw it too. I wanted to follow up about the speed limit. They could regulate cars, right? But it's all a monetary game too, in terms of us going over speed limit. They give us tickets, So there's other things behind as to why.
Well, they do make money. They do make money. They do make money regulating the speed limit, right? Yeah. Yes,
No, it was just, it brought me back to the future. Back to the future when he was speaking, how he left and went into another dimension. When I heard him talk about it,
I knew something inspired that thought there, but I follow you. Back to the future, right? Right. And I put a DVD out for some of you all some years back when they were chasing, the police were chasing the car, and the car sped up, and they stayed on his tail, and he ran through a metal cage fence all the way onto the other side of it, and the police kept following him, and he screeched on brakes and put up a big cloud of dust. When they got out the car, they couldn't leave. There was no hole in the fence. He drove right through it. So that would indicate that what you're saying is not out of the realm of possibility. Of course, nothing is. Okay?
right, overstand.
All right. Next question.
Oh, I have something to say. I was looking at something today.
All right.
One of the guys that I follow on YouTube, his YouTube channel is called Conscious Juice. And this white guy was interviewing people on the street. And everybody that he asked that was Caucasian, do you believe in Jesus? Every last one of them said no. And the only one that said yes was this melanated woman. And he was just talking about how far gone we are.
That's right. You all asked to be here, that's here with me now. You asked to be here at this particular time and place. So you could bear witness to the last and final days. And you came in right on time, not way before or after, but during the dimensional shift. You wanted to be ringside to watch this unfold. And so you are. Understand that you got two realities here. The world is splitting in front of your face.
That's what I see.
For example, the MAGA Republicans. When you hear them on Fox News talking, some of you get so upset you want to kick the TV. You can't turn it off fast enough. Them monkeys so full of shit and so far from right and so crooked as a barrel of snakes that anybody with a sane and straight mind can't stand and listen to them or look on them. Lying their crooked white asses off through their teeth.
Sure.
Constant goddamn lies. They will not tell the truth. It's like they don't know how. They live in an alternate reality. And everybody that's following them is in that world being left behind. And you, the elite few, the righteous, are choosing the real reality. That's right.
That's right.
Y'all stand with the reality. And those are the ones that's going to make it to the new heaven and the new earth. You just take Trump in Canada right there. The Prime Minister played a commercial. It was a true commercial, wasn't a lie in it. But it was from Nixon, and he was doing tariffs that turned out very negative. And Donald Trump got offended because his tariff plan was really destroying the country. And he attacked the Prime Minister of Canada for just running footage that was true about President Nixon and tariffs. I don't think you heard me. It was true footage. It was actual factual. It wasn't a lie told in it. And he's such a liar. He's so offended by truth. Listen, they'll kill anybody that tell the truth about those molested women and girls or